Listen to the G-Dub sound. My Indian speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Well, I think for the Grizzlies, they have a game plan and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Luke Kennard, Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga, and it's Looney in at the center position. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor. Pretty much at all times.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry against Morant. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Looney, a screen on Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Curry's shot is off. Morant against Curry. Here's Kennard. And here is Williams. That three's off the mark. Morant against Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Morant. Here's Curry. Drops in the short one.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Morant against Curry.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
That one misses. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop. Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Kuminga, and there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Williams finds Morant. To the paint. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Morant against Curry. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. There's the triple. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. Lets it go from deep. Shot's good by Thompson.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Morant looking for an opening. Clark with a screen on Curry. Morant, the pass to Clark. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Now here's Curry. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Looney the screen. Here's Thompson. Clark grabs the board.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
From deep, Morant drops in the 3.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now Curry, big time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Kuminga, the pass to Looney. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. Looney, a screen on Morant. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Thompson for 3. Thompson with another miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Nice shot by Kennard.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Morant against Curry. Clark with a screen on Curry. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. A quick look at the best when it comes to the boards. You look at Looney, 5th in the league, a really strong rebounder.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
On defense, the Warriors. 6-point game.
I just love the ball movement.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Jackson against Kuminga. Inside. Here's Thompson. And that one drops. Thompson's got 5 now.
Only so much you can do as Thompson gets that shot off so fast. You got to be right on top of it.
Kennard outside. To the inside. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Curry. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
Morant against Curry. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. Now here's Thompson. The three from Curry. Good! Another from three.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year.
Yes, Steph Curry nailed 324 threes back in 2017. That's the mark in jeopardy. We'll see if the march forward can continue.
Now here's Looney. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. That misses, so he splits the free throws. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Now here's Aldama. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Ball against Morant. Wiggins outside. Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded. And here's Thompson for three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Timeout called. Memphis. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here for the Warriors. Saric checks in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And Payton is subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. Up top, Aldama. Pass to Morant. Up top, Aldama. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Tillman with a screen. Morant, pass to Tillman. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Dario Saric. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the middle. Green. Count the basket.
Easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong and uses his size well.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Morant against Paul. Morant, the pass to Aldama. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson outside. Pass to Šarić. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Now here's Morant. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Tillman with a screen. Morant into the lane. And that one's good. Morant's got 6.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Paul, a screen on Smart. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning, and he will continue to play at a high level.
The first free throw is good.
Not much more you can say about CP3. Name a better floor leader. There's not one.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Kennard, and Rose is subbed in for Morant. Paul hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Smart, a screen on Paul. Paul against Rose. The floater, and he lays it in.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Šarić. Back to Paul. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Inside, here's Smart. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Rose against Paul. Thompson outside. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And so it's Memphis with it. 8-point game. Jackson outside. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Expanding his overall game. Good to see Jackson Jr. taking and making the corner triple.
Paul finds Thompson. Šarić with it. He's against Tillman. Šarić shot is off.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Rose, the pass to Jackson. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Thompson scanning the floor. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Thompson's got 13 now.
Well, watching that play, you would think that Klay Thompson over his career would be a little bit better offensive rebounder, aggressive that time.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. And it's Saric in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. Rose against Paul. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That jumper is pure.
Thompson outside. From deep 3-point range. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Rose, a screen on Curry. Back to Rose. Fires the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Smart finds Rose. Tries a 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Paul. And here's Saric. Back to Paul. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. Paul's got 10 points.
Paul knows he's good for it. Just takes that jumper and lets it rip.
Tillman with a screen to the inside. That's good from Jackson on the assist from Smart.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Saric, a screen on Smart. The 3 from Curry. A rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Jackson with a screen on Paul. Here's Rose. Warriors with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Thompson outside. Let's go with a 3. Rose grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. Smart outside. Back to Rose. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And a foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Roddy's checked in. Golden State on D. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. From deep, Rose. And another miss by Memphis.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
The 3 from Curry. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Paul against Rose. Jackson outside. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Curry against Smart. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
It's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
Jackson outside. Three-pointer, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ball with it, picked up by Rose. Pass to Šarić, fires for three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Spins. Smart outside. Here's Jackson. Šarić covers. Shot clock at 5. Jackson can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Green. The Grizzlies pull it in. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Ball against Rose. The rebound by Payton.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Friday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against the Lakers, a win for them in that one would be huge. Lots of bragging rights when you take down the top team in the league.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Rose. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Down by 12. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
They get the rebound. Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Smart passes to Williams. Clark with a screen on Thompson to stop the drought. Clark, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Pass to Looney. And here's Wiggins, guarded by Aldama. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Off target with the 3. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Smart with the ball. From 11 feet away. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Curry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Thompson. Now Curry. Outside Kuminga. Now here's Wiggins. Defended by Jackson. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Kuminga.
Now, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Welcome out your Warriors next team.
He's checked in for Curry. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Smart. Here's Morant. He has 6. Clark with a screen on Paul. Morant, the pass to Clark. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Free throw drops for Clark. And Clark drops them both. Golden State with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Paul. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Paul's got 12.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Kennard outside. Fires from deep. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Morant against Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
And Morant drops them both. And the Warriors with possession here. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. It's Wiggins on the wing. The kick out to Paul. This one for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. Morant with it. Give him 8. Paul with some nice D.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Looney. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Wiggins got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Morant against Paul. Clark with a screen on Wiggins. Kicks it out to Kennard. Clark left side. Lets a floater go. Got a hand on it.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now. That's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Pass to Thompson. Now Looney. Clark covers. And here's Paul. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York. Thompson's shot is off.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Morant against Paul. The drive by Morant. Oh, Clark with the slam.
This is
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Ball against Morant. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up with 3. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Thompson's got 19 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Checked in for Memphis. All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for Chris Paul.
And when you see the decline his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's not playing that type of gritty, intense D that he's used to. That's a part of his game he needs to bring back.
.54 seconds left in the first half. It's Jackson, high post. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
at the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. One shot.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Now here's Looney. Outside Paul. Pass to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Launches a 3. Thompson's shot is off.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Clark with a screen on Paul. And here's Morant outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a fiery first half for Klay Thompson.
He's been very, very good in the first half. I like his aggressiveness mindset, the shot selection. He's got it working.
And as good as he's been so far, we know he can shift into a higher gear.
And since we have a chance, let's see our award winners, Players of the Week. In the West, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another big-time talent hailing from Canada. Has great length for his position. Creates matchup nightmares the way I did, the way Kitty sometimes did. Not really, I just said that to make him look good.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Now here's Morant. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams in at the 3. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. Pass to Looney. Thompson with it. Looney passes to Wiggins. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Looney's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Curry against Morant. Down low. Here's Clark. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Morant with it. Now guarded by Curry.
Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now Looney. Wiggins right side. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And it's Morant missing. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Back to Kuminga. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Kuminga's got 8.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting of Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Morant against Curry. Clark with a screen on Curry. From deep, Morant. Morant missing again.
Well, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Looney. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Curry passes to Looney. And here's Wiggins. Back to Curry. Out to Thompson. Thompson draws the double. Pass to Kuminga. Jackson against Wiggins. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Kennard outside. Now here's Morant. Launches it. Yes! A Morant 3!
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Looney finds Wiggins. Outside Kuminga from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Kuminga's got 6 in the quarter.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Thompson outside. Curry against Morant. Pass to Looney. The three from Thompson. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Morant against Looney. Floats one up. Morant with the close range bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Thompson. 19 points in the game. Outside Curry. Clark against Looney. And here's Curry for 3. They grab their own miss. Out to Thompson. Here's Looney. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
He's off on the first. Green's checked in for the Warriors. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there for Memphis. They've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Clark outside. Morant against Curry. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Timeout called, the Warriors. While we have a second, here are the NBA's assist leaders since the All-Star break. 5th on the list, Ja Morant.
And since the All-Star break, his passing has been incredible. Just finding his guys in their spots and playing the role of facilitator.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Green with a screen on Williams. Wiggins passes to Green. Softly drops in the floater. Green's got 6.
Draymond Green adding the floater in the offseason. Touche.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
And maybe in the way that he plays, it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 11. Curry looking it over. Williams against Wiggins. Green. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Williams. Here's Jackson. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. Clark grabs the board.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Pass to Moran. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Green with the ball. Defended by Jackson. Here's Thompson. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Williams finds Morant. Clark with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Clark. He's defended by Looney. Basket's good. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Curry against Morant. Outside Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Morant. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Morant against Thompson. Free throw line jumper. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Green, the pass to Curry. Looney with the ball. Right side Green. Wiggins for three. Another three for Golden State.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Checks in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Stephen Curry. With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. You take a look at the Warriors. Now in second, they look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And of course, Memphis, they're holding on to the 7th seed.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
Kennard outside. Picked by Aldama. Kennard passes to Aldama. Outside for Moran. Picked by Aldama. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Love the attacking mindset of Moran. Gets him to the line.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one misses. he sinks the second. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now Šarić, looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Releases, and there's Green on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the bucket is good.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Paul for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Morant. Tillman with a screen. 3-pointer. Morant, no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Shots good by Šarić.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Tillman passes to Kennard. And here's Smart, defended by Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Tillman.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 16-5 run. Paul passes to Thompson. And here's Šarić. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Morant. Smart with the ball. Smart, a screen on Green. Offline with a 3. And the Warriors shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. The kick out to Wiggins. Thompson with a screen. Off target from outside. Here's Kennard. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Kennard's got 9.
Coach is wanting Luke Kennard to get aggressive with his shots. That's a nice catch and shoot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And it's their 3-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot. right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice and all the stuff we do on point.
And that's Steve Kerr. This is what his teams do. Take away a lot of easy shots.
Yeah, BA, you heard him. Ice the screens. Communicate. Give me everything you've got defensively.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Green out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Saric in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. A 3 from the inbound, and Saric gets a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Saric has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Back to Curry. It's rebounded by Memphis. Rose with it. Jackson outside. Over Green. Jackson can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting efficiently. 50% so far. 11 feet out. Misses off the left iron. And the Grizzlies shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Rose. Now here's Aldama, guarded by Payton. Smart outside. The 3. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Green with the ball. Outside Paul. Now Saric, defended by Jackson. Saric shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Tillman. Now here's Rose. 6 to shoot. Jackson with it. Saric covers. From deep, Rose. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Curry's got rebound number 8 now. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Rose against Paul. To end the drought. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Smart passes to Tillman. Pass to Rose. He's off on that one. Saric with some nice D.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
They get it back. Jackson lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Paul with it. Jackson in his pocket. Paul passes to Saric. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 9th assist of the game now.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Rose against Paul. Rose left side. Lets the 3 fly. Warriors with the rebound. Saric has got 8 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to Green. The kick out to Paul. Saric a screen. Second shot opportunity. Rose grabs the board. And Rose has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Smart looking around. Pass to Tillman. Now Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. Rose outside. Picked by Aldama. The three ball. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Rose. Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the all-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons, and if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Oh, wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
Derrick Rose taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Rose.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Saric. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Klay Thompson in for Payton. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Tillman. Williams comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Aldama. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. The three from Curry. Grizzlies with the rebound. Williams finds Rose. Clark outside. Pass to Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 18 points in just the second half.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Paul with it. And here's Curry for 3. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Warriors lead by 20.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now here's Paul. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 25 points in the game.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Outside Morant. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
Williams passes to Rose. Now Kennard. Outside Morant. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Rose. Pass to Looney. Here's Thompson. They double team Thompson. Clock at 6. Ball against Morant. Lets it go. Ball can't get it to go.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Clark with the screen. Morant, the pass to Clark. Kennard on the wing. For three. Knocks it down from distance.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Warriors. 16-point lead. Pass to Curry. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Now here's Clark. Kennard on the wing. 4-3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And Kennard has the ability to absolutely fill it up.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Pass to Looney. The fader. And Paul gets it to go.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's Morant. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Thompson. Sinks that one from the post. Thompson's got 27.
And Thompson, a guy who has size and has strength and has taken shots like that before.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Looney against Clark. To the middle. Here's Morant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Chris Paul.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
They double team Thompson. Pass to Curry. Back to Kuminga. Corner shot. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Kuminga. That's 29 for him.
Sometimes you don't get this kind of aggressive Klay Thompson on the offensive end, but the teammates love to see it.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Chris Paul.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And Morant drops them both. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Pass to Roddy. Now Clark. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Ball drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up.
Oh, Picasso at work there on the floor as Paul sets the right screen at the right time.
Paul, 2 shots.
That's good from Paul. Joseph is checked in for the Warriors. Lofton's checked in for Memphis. ball hits them both. 54 seconds left in the game. From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
You rarely see Smart operate in the mid-range, but he just takes what the defense gives him on that possession.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball finds Green. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. To the inside, Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Payton. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Fires from way outside. Misses the shot. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Stefan, another quality win. Is this one you can build on?
For sure. We're trying to create momentum. We understand what it takes to win a championship, and put a nice little streak together, playing against some great teams. That's only going to continue. Great challenges for us to kind of focus in on.
Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.